Welcome, everyone, to the Daily Slab for Friday, November 18th, 2022. I'm your host, Nate, and I'm here with your Sports Card Rundown. If you like this video, please click the like and the subscribe button. Helps us get this video out to more people like you, card collectors. All right, the first thing I want to talk about today is a community spotlight, so to speak, and this is a tweet from Tim Koyonen, if I'm saying that correctly. He didn't send it to me, but I saw it on Twitter, and I wanted to shout it out because it was one of the more cool things I think I have seen in quite a long time in the sports card business, and it is a booklet. I know, a booklet, but it's a very cool booklet, something I have not seen before. So he had a redemption for a 2021 Bowman Ultimate Autograph book card. What is that, you might ask? You can see it on the screen here. There is 6 panels here, 4 autos per panel. Amazing. All prospects. I'm going to run through the prospects here. Wander Franco, Jason Dominguez, Robert Paulson, Nick Madrigal, Joey Bart, Adley Rutschman, Heston Kierstad, Spencer Torkelson, Asa Lacey, Casey Mize, Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, Andrew Vaughn, Jared Kelnick, Royce Lewis, Max Meyer, CJ Abrams, Nate Pearson, Sixto Sanchez, Christian Pache, Nick Gonzalez, Riley Green, Alec Baum, and Joe Adell. Now, obviously, there are some names in there that have had, Nate Pearson, Sixto Sanchez, they haven't really been healthy. Joe Adell's been bad. Alec Baum just played well in the playoffs, or else I would have added him to that list. Jared Kelnick hasn't been good. Asa Lacey, I haven't heard about anything from him on the Royals. But there are other guys, Wander Franco, Jason Dominguez, Adley Rutschman, Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, that have been called up, that have been Riley Green, that have been either really good or amazing or merely good. Really fun to see. Really, really fun to see. One of those things that I don't know what you do with it if you had it, but the fact that you have all of those guys, and yes, sticker autos, I get it. But the fact that you have all of those guys, all 24 of those guys, and the fact that you have Wander, you have Jason Dominguez, you have Rutschman, you have Bobby Witt, you have Julio Rodriguez, all on the same card, pretty stinking cool. So shout out to Tim Koyonen for getting this card in, for getting this redemption, and for Topps for redeeming it. One of the cooler booklets I think I will ever see. All right, our trender for today is SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Of course, he has been incredible for the Thunder, a Thunder team that lost number 2 overall pick Chet Holmgren to start the year, and you weren't expecting him to be very good. Well, the Thunder are now 7-7. 2 of their losses have come to my Milwaukee Bucks, so nothing to be ashamed of there. They are 7-7, 500, and a huge part of that is because of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and his ascension. He was, of the 10 people that are in the top 10 for scoring this year in the NBA, 9 of them were in the top 14 last year in scoring in the NBA. The one that is in the top 10 that was not in the top 14 last year was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's really upped his game. He is up to 4th this year in the early going in points per game at 32.2 points per game. 5 of his last 6 games have had 30-plus points in them. 10 out of 14 games this year have had 30-plus points in them. And just yesterday, or 2 days ago now, he scored 42 points, including a step-back 3 with 1 second left on the clock to send the Thunder to a win over the Wizards by 1 point. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been incredible. And his card market, there's guys that have been incredible that card market hasn't moved. His card market has moved in the right direction. We are talking about his 2018 Prism Silver Auto PSA 10. Well, a year ago, December 1st, that started out at $765, and it has increased last sale on the 16th of November at $1,275. That's a 66% return on investment, which pretty impressive. Maybe I would have thought it would have been more considering how well he's been playing, but you can't sneeze at 66% increase, and you can't sneeze at SGA and his 32.2 points per game. All right, we've got our flip quest on YouTube for the PWCC Weekly Auction number 44, starting at 9:45 p.m. Eastern this weekend on Sunday night, and 6:45 p.m. Eastern Pacific time, if that's where you're at, like me. And it's pretty cool. We have our first taste of the soccer filter. So I have right at the top here, you can see that promotional collection. I click that and I click sort by highest bid first. You can see that. Click apply. And we have all of the soccer cards for the World Cup 2022 promotion in here that are ending in 3 days. And some big boys. Kylian Mbappe out of 199. Erling Haaland, 2019 finest rookie auto. Lionel Messi out of 10. Select gold from 2016. The 2017 Topps Chrome orange BGS 10. Massive card. That's going to be really fun to track. A bunch of other Messis and Pelés and stuff down the line. And a beautiful Cristiano Ronaldo Noir patch auto number to 10, PSA 8. Aaron was telling me a story that he knew a guy who his distributor just couldn't sell Noir, so he was buying them at $100 a box, and he just has endless Noir cards like this. And I'm pretty jealous. I wish a Noir box for soccer was $100 nowadays. I'd buy them up. But some amazing cards ending this week. Kylian Mbappe auto from the new Topps Chrome PSG set, and so on and so forth. So if you are looking to get your soccer itch fix, if you are looking to find some nice soccer cards before the World Cup gets really underway, join us Sunday night, 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time for the PWCC Weekly Auction number 44. And join us on YouTube for our Flip Quest episode. Should be a great time. Will be really fun to track all these soccer cards. Hope to see you all there. Lastly, today is the 18th, which means we're 3 days past when we sent in our last SGC submission. If you want to get in an SGC submission for the end of the month, the 30th, November 30th, please look into what cards you want to send in and get them sent in relatively quickly so that we have them here for the 30th. $18 a card. Absurdly quick turnarounds. I believe the last submission we sent in got graded in 2 days. So if you want to get your cards back in hand and flipped by Christmas, this is a way to do it. Just have to have them in by the 30th. So SGC or SlabStox.com/grading to find out more. Thank you, everyone, for listening to today's Daily Slab. And I will talk to you guys over the weekend on Monday for the next Daily Slab. Bye, everyone.